Hey. You know, the thing about turning 14, it's like I'm a man now.
Oh, yeah? In what country?
Where are your parents taking you this year, Jimmy?
Actually, my mom's cooking.
Now, is this for real cooking or let's order a pizza cooking?
For real cooking. Lobster for you, me, and Dad.
You mean we're actually gonna have dinner with your parents at your house? I don't believe it.
Lobster's no big deal. Just throw them in a pot.
Then they die, slowly screaming.
Thanks for sharing.
I'll catch you later.
What? You hate lobster? You hate his parents?
I don't hate anybody. At least it's not at my house. He has had dinner with us 8 days in a row. I know, poor me, my boyfriend and my parents actually get along.
Yes, that must really suck.
It's just, I already have a pseudo brother. I don't need another one.
Hello, Degrassians. I'm Mary, and I talk all things Degrassi. Today, I'm reviewing Coming of Age, the 9th episode of TNG Season 1. Ashley feels smothered by Jimmy, while Emma gets something shocking for the first time. While Jimmy's 14th birthday is approaching, Ashley is growing increasingly uncomfortable with how clingy he is.
See, relieved. He's a guy, not an earthquake.
What? He doesn't vibrate on your Richter scale?
Why does that sound so gross?
Jimmy, come on, we're kind of in the middle of this. Go play football. You don't want to hear this stuff. It's stupid.
Hey, Jimmy, you coming or what? Pass up a chance to hear my girl's inner thoughts? Are you kidding me? So you want to hang out with Mr. Right tonight?
Tonight? I can't. Terry's coming over. Girls' night. We talked about it yesterday, remember?
Girls' night, huh? That's cool.
He's over her house every night and wants to spend every waking minute with her. To make things more complicated, Jimmy dots on Toby, who gets mad when Ashley tries to explain to him that she wants him to stop inviting Jimmy over.
Hey,
Hey.
just pretend I'm not even here.
So much for girls' night. Pretend he's not here. He is here.
Hi, girls.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, Terry, I almost forgot you're staying for dinner.
We have enough, don't we?
Yeah, even though Jimmy eats like a horse.
Mom,
No, it's okay. We have enough.
Jimmy is not staying for dinner.
I'm gonna go,
Okay. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm sick of him eating here every night.
Well, we don't have to invite him. But I just feel bad for the kid. He's always alone. I wonder about his parents sometimes.
Hey, Kate, can Jimmy stay for dinner? You said you'd have enough food.
Well,
Just never mind. Just forget about it. It's fine. Toby, you can't just ask Jimmy for dinner every single night, okay?
He's your boyfriend.
Yeah, and he's driving me crazy.
he's totally sweet.
He's totally here all the time. It's suffocating. You know what? At this point, I'm just about ready to break up with him.
Toby snitches on her to Jimmy, who angrily dumps Ashley the next day on his actual birthday, but the two make up and they get back together by the end of the episode.
Hey, Tobes. Did you master that move I taught you?
Almost. Happy birthday.
Thanks. We can work on it later.
Right. Later. I've been thinking about what you said last night. About when you're trying to master a really complicated move. Leave it alone for a while. Come back to it later.
Yeah.
You know, give it a rest. Don't suffocate it. Kind of like with girls.
Tobes, what are you saying?
Nothing, nothing. It's just interestingly similar. That's all. No biggie.
What did Ashley say? Come on, you're my friend. What is she feeling, suffocated? Like we're together too much? She doesn't want to break up, does she?
In this side plot, Emma has been acting rather irritable and emotionally unstable. Well, more than usual anyway.
What does it say about me?
Manny, how many moons on Jupiter?
I don't know, a lot. Now, read mine.
13. And which planets have rings?
Okay, I need your date of birth and your place of birth.
Well, I was born in Manila.
Hello, the test is on astronomy, not astrology.
Okay, now I need your birthday.
Doesn't anyone care that we have a science quiz in, 15 minutes?
August 15, 1989.
Blah, blah, blah. I can't even think. Are you coming? I saw that. I failed. I totally failed.
And you studied all last night.
Yeah, but I was counting on having this morning to refresh.
Wow, maybe you're a workaholic.
I am not a workaholic. Some of us want to make it to university. I want a career in something other than horoscopes.
She snaps at her friends, cries while watching melodramatic soap operas, snacks on unhealthy foods, and is feeling super insecure about her appearance. Why?
Hey, Emma.
Sean, what's up?
Nothing. Listen, I came to apologize about that whole astrology thing.
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have acted like that. Maybe you could do my horoscope on the computer. It could be kind of fun, and we have time before class.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Did you sit in something?
What? No,
You coming?
No, what do I do?
I don't know. This hasn't happened to me yet.
No, I don't think we have time for the horoscopes. So you should go to class. Now.
Emma feels embarrassed about her period at first, only to later accept it as a natural part of being a person with a vagina. She not only stands up for herself in one of her most iconic scenes ever, she petitions for menstrual product stations to be available in the school restrooms.
Oh, great. Can we celebrate by finding me a washroom?
Yesterday, I thought you were a workaholic, but it was just PMS.
Manny, I can't go to class like this.
And we have a book report to do. Do you have a jacket? You could tie it around your waist.
I don't have a jacket. It's like summer outside.
I know, your gym shorts.
I brought them home to wash.
Me too. I'll figure out something.
Manny, don't leave me. Okay, our book was I Heard the Owl Call My...
Gym shorts.
Yo, yo, Puff Emma's in the house.
This book is a bit
Too big for you?
metaphorical.
Guys, pull yourself together.
Do you have a problem?
It's okay. We can just...
Aw. Did Emmy pee her pants?
No, I just got my period for the first time. Menstruation, you may have heard of it, happens to 50% of the population. Perfectly natural, nothing to be ashamed of, right, Miss Kwan?
Absolutely right, Emma.
Now, may we continue? Our book was I Heard the Owl Call My Name. It's a bit metaphorical because it relates the life of a young priest
Who didn't like owls very much.
Emma's without a doubt, even if it was the B plot. Like Emma, I first got my period in 7th grade and there were some unfortunate accidents involving my clothes. Anyone with a vagina probably can relate to having at least one cute pair of underwear, short skirt, or dress that was utterly ruined by surprise period blood. Rewatching her storyline this episode every time is like going back in time to when I was 13. I love that Emma, because she's a young feminist, refused to be shamed by her male peers for menstruating, and instead used this life-changing moment to advocate for herself and others. Say what you want about Emma, but when she fights for her cause, the smart way, she's at her most powerful. With Ashley's plot, it's not as iconic, but I do think it still provided good material. Neither she nor Jimmy was the bad guy in this episode, really. Yeah, I can understand why she felt uncomfortable with Jimmy's clinginess and wanting to set boundaries, but at the same time, I feel for Jimmy because it's obvious that he's the typical lonely rich kid among the cast. He latches on to Ashley because she's the main person in his life that regularly gives him attention, not his parents, and that's sad. I also think his little friendship with Toby was adorable. You would think that someone as popular as Jimmy, who's best friends with a bully like Spinner, would go around and bully nerds, but he actually adores Toby. It's a hint of Jimmy's more mature and likable personality compared to his best friend. However, what's most interesting about this plot that shows that Toby has clear abandonment issues stemming from his parents' separation. He's very obviously projecting his parents' relationship issues onto Ashley and Jimmy, and it's why he gets so upset about the idea of them breaking up. Poor baby needs a therapist, but unfortunately he doesn't even when his abandonment issues get worse in the future.
Is everything okay?
Mom just called to tell me that her and Dad are working late again. She said I should order myself a pizza.
Well, why don't we have your birthday at my house then? My mom's making wings.
Ash, forget it. Look, can we just break up and get this over with?
What?
You're feeling suffocated, right? Toby told me.
Don't listen to what Toby says. He doesn't know anything.
So he was wrong? You don't want to break up?
Look, can we just forget this? It's your birthday.
Oh, I get it. You don't want to break up with me because it's my birthday? What is that, like my birthday present?
Jimmy.
You want to break up, Ash? Then let's break up. Now, okay? It's over. So go. Get out of here. What are you, deaf? Go! Hi, Antonio. It's Jimmy. Yeah, the usual. Medium pepperoni. Thanks.
Other than Emma stemming it up for herself, Spike telling off that creepy bastard at the mall when he catcalls her and Emma, looking at the way she eats him up in front of everybody, you can see where Emma gets the strength to be strong in her beliefs from. It's something every girl and woman wants to do in real life. If only there wasn't a high chance men would murder us in response.
Blue chinos, my jeans.
Ooh, I'd like a lick of that.
Excuse me?
I'd like a lick of your comb. Sue me.
I probably could because I don't think that's what you meant.
Mom.
Guess what? You don't talk to women like that, especially young women.
It was a joke. I was just kidding.
My daughter and I came here to shop, not to be harassed by some pig masquerading as a comedian. When you talk to women like that, it's scary. It makes us feel bad. Don't do it again.
Mom, can we go now? I am mildly dying.
See? This is the problem. You're embarrassed because of what he said. It's so wrong. Seriously, Emma, don't ever let a guy make you feel bad just for being female. Okay?
My second pick is when Emma is in a bathroom and Paige, in one of her kindest moments ever, not only comforts her but also provides a pad for her. Paige may be a massive bitch at times, but she can be a big sister figure when she wants to be.
Uh-oh. Your friend came to visit. Hun, you don't wear light colors when you're getting your period.
I didn't know. It's my first time, okay? So just leave me alone.
I've got a pad, if you need it. I mean, you could get one from the office, but that's kind of a drag.
Ew, imagine. Mr. Radich, can I have a maxi pad?
Mini, but yeah, totally gross. It's got wings.
Man, I am so not ready for this.
Hey, you'll get boobs now.
Like I want boobs?
You might at some point. They're actually really great.
But I mean, I like being a kid.
You're still a kid, just with a mini pad. Big deal.
So I'm not going to turn into...
Me? Honey, you wish.
Emma!
What? It's the girls' washroom. Sue me.
I mean, it's quite obvious.
No, I just got my period for the first time. Menstruation, you may have heard of it, happens to 50% of the population. Perfectly natural. Nothing to be ashamed of, right, Miss Kwan?
Absolutely right, Emma.
If you have a vagina, you are not disgusting for having a period, and no one should make you feel ashamed for it. A period may never be pretty, but it's healthy and natural, and when you see it, at least you know you're not pregnant most of the time. It's one of my favorites from season 1, just off the strength of Emma's plotline alone. It's a Degrassi episode that serves the show's main purpose of educating him as much as entertaining, and is one of the most definitive Emma and Nelson episodes. A person who isn't a watcher of the series, who is just randomly watching this one episode of the show, will get a good summary of what type of character Emma is by the end of it. The side characters in this plot are also good. Sean's reaction when she stands up for herself during the climax was sweet, and just like in Parents' Day, shows how much he respects her for being a strong girl. But you can see here how he falls in love with her even harder for her being herself. As for Manny, she was a great friend throughout this episode, but in hindsight, there's something so funny about her being excited that her best friend is a quote-unquote woman now that can get pregnant, knowing what's in store for her character in the future. Coming of Age gets a silver rating for me. It's the episode I can rewatch with ease when I'm in the mood for some lighthearted content. Well, friends, that's my review of Coming of Age. Stay tuned for rumors and reputations.
Here you go.
But I did have this idea. Like my mom says, never be embarrassed to be female. Paige, do you want to sign my petition to get a tampon dispenser installed in the girls' washroom?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Sean, want to sign Emma's petition? For tampons?
Sure. If Emma came up with it, it's got to be a good idea.
Hey, Jimmy.
What do you want?
I just wanted to make sure you're all right.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Jimmy, please. Can we talk?
I think we talked enough last night.
I just think that maybe I overreacted.
Maybe I didn't mean to call you.
Suffocating? Clingy? A suction cup?
Jimmy, please.
You're not just doing this because you feel sorry for me, are you?
Of course not.
I love you, Ash.